Now, how is this gonna end? The door is unlocked. You can hear the Patriarch's troops beyond it. Open it and you will be face to face with him. Open the door. This is it, boys. This is the end. Oh, there's the Kodiak. Come here, big boy. Look at it.
Rangers, about time. Your friend has been giving me some trouble.
November, how many good folk did you gun down to get here? And all in the aid of this hollow old man?
How many did you, lady? You basically killed half the town and the Ranger HQ just to get to this guy. You're calling us killers? You asked us to kill the Patriarch's kids. You murdered half the people. Exactly. This isn't about the Patriarch, it's about Arizona. People are dying there too. And supplies the Patriarch promised to travel. Oh no, let's go with this one. Yeah.
We defended half your people against the other half. Don't blame us for winning.
You didn't win, we won.
And I told you to kill those kids because alive, they would have killed thousands.
You ordered the Rangers to kill my children? You're even more of a monster than I thought.
You can't win here, Angie, but if you surrender, we'll ask the Patriarch to be lenient.
Fine. I know I'm gonna die either way, but I'll go quiet if you let the others walk.
Kiss S10. Patriarch, if we end this standoff and arrest Connor death, will you let the others go free? This isn't gonna work. An attack, yeah, not attack. Okay, let's
You're asking a lot, Rangers. But fine. If it ends this, I'll take her and let the small fry go. As long as they get the hell out of Colorado and know they're dead men if they ever come back.
Fine. I'm putting down my gun. Do what you gotta do.
do what you gotta do.
So long, Tack, Pete, Brother Thomas. Keep the faith, yeah?
Damn.
Done then? Good. With this, my nation is once again secure. You've earned the reward I promised your general. And you will have it. The trucks are already on their way.
This guy has blue, so the red, white, and blue of America. The trucks, okay.
Now, you have a choice. You can return to Arizona, but you have a home here, if you want it.
Yeah, let's help the Ranger rebuild.
Understood. We will work together again, I'm sure. For the road ahead is not an easy one. And we'll both need strong allies at our sides to see it to the end. Then, perhaps, we will see the birth of the peaceful, prosperous world we've all been fighting for. Until that day, I will make sure that Colorado hails you as the heroes you are. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you.
Rookie, Wastelander, dead, red. They don't know Ranger, Supreme Jerk, so we got achievement. Awesome. They don't know in Arizona. Oh, is it the song? Yes, the song. I'm gonna be quiet then.
If we did the job we went for, or we failed.
Yeah, man.
In Arizona, with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground. To the raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, buy my kids and I will help you save your land. So we rode for Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found Valor, a son who didn't live up to his name.
I think it was pills, man. Yeah. Pills. Got pills
He
here.
turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured Valor like we said we would, and brought him home to Daddy. We made it pretty clear just where he stood. Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son.
Man, the lyrical credits are awesome. Well, not credits, but epilogue.
Wasn't easy fighting, the urge to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone. On the track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter making plans to conquer Colorado with the help of desperados, gangs, and clans. Though she swore she'd not surrender, we promised not to end her, come what may. So we shot the folks around her, then bound her and we took her from the fray. So we went back to Buchanan, we told him we'd done everything he asked. It was his turn to deliver, so we could save our Arizona home at last. Though we thought he might renege or demand we plead and beg on our knees, he made good on every detail and paid up just as pretty as you please.
Awesome. So he did keep his word.
They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know.
Okay. Wow, it's over, man. One game over. One more game over. Whew. So this was Wasteland 3. Oh my god. I thought maybe I could. It's of course the convoys didn't always survive the trip, but they were enough to keep the Rangers alive and got them back on their feet in Arizona. Awesome. Your team returned home to a hero's welcome. Many of your recruits went with you, bolstering the ranks of the Rangers. General Woodson bestowed the Arizona Star, the Rangers' highest honor, upon the members of Team November. Against the toughest odds, you saved the Rangers in their darkest hour, and your names would go down in history with the likes of General Vargas. Awesome. I think it's the same image, right? Yeah. Well, Angela Dutt and her team were officially declared dead. General Woodson held a small memorial service in her honor. After that, her name was never spoken again, and the last of the original Rangers was gone. In Colorado Springs, the Patriarch soldiered on, clinging to power even as his body failed him. He stubbornly refused to name an heir. Oh, that's bad. When the Patriarch finally dies, it's not clear who will succeed him. More likely than not, Colorado will collapse into chaos and war, and the Rangers will be on their own again. Ah, that's not so good. The Gippers maintained an uneasy truce with the Rangers, worshipping their hostage god from afar, though the rank and file were incensed by the injustice. To maintain order, the Nancys vowed that one day the Gippers would reclaim Reagan as their own. Okay, this isn't good as well. Your action convinced the machine commune that humanity could never be trusted. They walled themselves off from the outside world, and the increasingly paranoid Gippers, rumored has it that both sides are stockpiling weapons. Okay, so everyone in Colorado, in Arizona is gonna be fine, but everyone in Colorado, led by the Gifts, the breeders withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from the people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. Okay, this is okay, right? This is a happy ending for them. So not everyone is gonna suffer. In the meantime, in time, the breeders became a legend to the people of Colorado. Some say they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe it. Didn't believe that they ever existed at all. The 100 families reclaimed the old resort town of Aspen, but they never held a meeting there again. Too much blood, they said, and too many bad memories. They become the Yetis. Yeah. Yetis. After their humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains. Within a year, most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. But the Savage Plains got their name with good reason. Everyone knew that other gangs would rise, and eventually they'd cast their eyes on Colorado again. So another bad ending. The Patriarch tried to rebuild his relationship with his daughter, Liberty. He removed her from the Ranger prison and brought her to his palace, though he kept her shackled at all times. She never spoke a word to him. Day after day, she sat calmly across the table at every meal or at the back of his hall when he received petitioners, regarding him in silence. Oh, that's not good. Though his bodyguards feared for his safety, the Patriarch continues to insist that he can win her over and that he's not in any danger. Oh, this is Flab. Flab and his monster army maintain control of the Bazaar, an unexpected island of stability in a region remade by you and your team. Awesome. Flab, after all, was a survivor. He'd survived the Patriarch, the Rangers, and he'd survive whatever was still to come. Okay, so one happy ending. Well, two happy endings with the breeders. Relieved. It was all over at last. Jody returned to Arizona with the supply caravan, glad to see the last of Colorado's snow and ice. Awesome, so Jody's... And thanks to her help and the delivery of promised aid and supplies, Jody's folks made it through the tough year that followed and prospered. Things happen and we move on. Yeah. But I still like to, to have a happy ending for as much people as we can. Impressed that Team November had kept their promise to the Patriarch despite everything that had happened, Quan joined them full-time and became their chief liaison with the Marshals. With things with the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a ranger, continue to patrol and keep the peace, and served as their liaison to the 100 families. After years of loyal service, the Rangers retired Morningstar and allowed him to drive his Kodiak shell on his long-dreamed of journey to rediscover America. No one knows where he went or how far he got, but there probably aren't many communists there anymore. Good job, Morningstar. Ironclad Cordite's death was mourned by no one, of course, but when they heard of it, a number of warlords in Kansas breathed sighs of relief. Also, he squished a lot of scorpions. Yeah, man, squish all the scorpions. I'm telling you, man, Kodiak was OP. Well, Morningstar. Returning back home to Arizona, Pizzapi helped the Rangers distribute the supplies from Colorado and continue to rise in the ranks of the organization in the years that followed. Awesome. Scotchmo! After things resolved, the Rangers noticed Scotchmo was no longer with them. They searched every bar in Colorado Springs but never found him. Some say he's been drinking. He's been seen drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east. But these rumors are unconfirmed. Oh, Scotchmo. And with that, the story of Team November comes to an end. For good or ill, you change Colorado forever and its people will live with the consequences. Exactly. Hey. Oh, I thought maybe you semi-spoiled me a bit, but no, it's not the same wording you used, Eric. But the story of the Rangers goes on. Yeah, it does. I have no next, so... The final loading screen! This loading screen to end all loading screens. And these are the credits. Okay.
As I went down in the valley to
Man, this has been a long ass game. So 5 hours with another, I think 80? So 85 hours, what? Man. I thought it was a loading screen, but it is I, Dio. Awesome, dude. Good insert. Those JoJo references right there. Oh man. Con Dio. Ah, man. It's been a lot. Imagine if you were to play it again and try and make. I'm not gonna play it again. I can't. 80 hours. 80 hours, man. It's huge. And then I think if someone that played Skyrim for 2,000 hours would be like, noob. 80 is nothing. Yeah. Hopefully they're gonna fix the bugs, the loading screen optimizations, maybe rebalance some stuff. So we were on the hardest difficulty, but the Kodiak one-shot Scarpatrons. That shouldn't happen, I think. I'm glad it happened, but that shouldn't happen again. Also, the cluster bombs are OP. It's way too OP. I'm gonna leave the credits, to roll. That's the nice thing to do, All the people that worked on this game. So many people. So much time. All those meetings. All those goddamn daily meetings and project management meetings. I'm sure everyone is sick and tired of those. Oh, this song.
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow.
Yes, I know. I'll probably get copyrighted. Well, there's kind of a cool thing that YouTube did. It recognizes some songs, and it actually gives me the segment, and I can just mute that segment within YouTube's interface, which is awesome. Which is really awesome. It spares me so much trouble. And I'm so glad that they did such a thing. Well, up till now, I always put. I'm always gonna put the credits at the end of the game. If people want to watch and then, well, I think it's like a thank you to the devs, to the devs, to the whole team that worked on it. I know it's stupid. It's not exactly has any reason whatsoever, but yeah. Now all I have to figure out is what to play next. So either Amalur or Dreamscape. I did play Amalur once when it came out, Kingdoms of Amalur. But also Dreamscape did some awesome patches. Awesome patches. Oh, these are the voice actors. Okay, so less than 40 lines. Okay, so these guys had more than 40 lines. Well, of course they did. But Vargas didn't get more than 40 lines. What the hell? What's up with that?
Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about.
Man, all of these voice actors wouldn't be here if the studio wasn't bought and funded by Microsoft. So it's awesome to see the studio get lines recorded, not necessarily left in the game. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. So imagine how much my voice was spared because of the backing from Microsoft. I didn't have to read everything, they were voice acted. Thank you very much, Microsoft. Wow. Band Boys Choir of Texas.
I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead you? Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Makeup artist. What the hell?
Welcome back.
What? Makeup artist. Costume design. Was there a movie? Was there a movie somewhere? Maybe there was a secret somewhere?
I know what a scene you were learning in.
Oh, special thanks.
Was there something that made you come back again? What would ever lead you? Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Or if you could get some good quality Yorkshire tea instead of coughing or stressing yourself. Yorkshire tea. You still need experts to design the characters themselves. Then make assets from those recommendations. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it now. But that. Yeah. Yorkshire tea. So this was, yeah, this was Wasteland. I don't, yeah. Okay, it's been an awesome game. A few bugs here and there, a few optimizations that could be done hopefully in the future. Well, for you guys if you're gonna play. But yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a huge game. Quite a few different. I've seen someone play and they were totally different story branches than I did, and I bet there are a lot more there. Yeah, so this is quite a lot of value for whatever you pay for it. If you maybe find it at a sale or something, but still, it's totally worth it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna be all for today. I'm not gonna switch to another game now. It's been quite enough and I could use a break after such a long game. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow, who'll be there. And I think I'll start either Amalur or Dreamscaper. I do have to think about it a bit. Maybe see which ones, yeah, so I'll think about it. Anyway, thanks for coming and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 AM GMT +3, like every day. So, bye bye!